Have you ever thought that the grass was greener on the other side? I have. And let's just be honest, right? This is one of those things about humans that it's hard to be vulnerable. We have a crazy week. We get stressed. We have some crazy emotions going on from relationships. And then you start looking around and you go, what if I would have done that? If I had just made that turn in life? We're human, right? It's hard to be vulnerable around people because sometimes we feel weak. We don't want to be judged. Listen, we can start looking into all of these other, what we think are greener pastures. But I believe if we focus on God's promises today, in this moment, in the present, we will get to the other side, but not what we think is there, what God has for you when you get there. How do we get to that? Here, let me show you really fast. Mark chapter 4, verse 35 says, "That day when the evening came, he said to his disciples, 'Let us go over to the other side.' Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him." I find that most people skip over that verse like crazy. And I'm using that word because it is crazy, right? We forget that the disciples were in the boat with the God of the universe. He's omnipotent. He's omnipresent. He's omniscient. He's all of these things. Like, he can't lie by his very nature. And Jesus says, we're going to get to the other side. Not that we're going to see the other side, to view it. We're going there. But stay with me in the present. Have you thought about that lately? Not just to look at what could be, but to allow God to show you what is, where you are, and where he's going to take you. But it starts here in the present. God can't lie. He says we're getting to the other side. Trust him in this moment. See you next time.